Inception for the Hitman, Bret Hart, the WWA commissioner. Absolutely incredible. As we kick off WWA's The Inception with a message from the very own commissioner, the commissioner who has flown all the way from Calgary, Alberta, Canada to be here tonight.
Well, I gotta admit, I haven't always seen eye to eye with Bret the Hitman Hart. He and I have had our go-arounds, but it's a pleasure to have him here as the commissioner.
It's the first time we've seen him on television in well over a year. What does he have in store for the fans of Australia?
Hello, Australia. Only took me 23 years to get here.
Oh, wow.
Well, we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. I just want to say a few quick things. First, I want to apologize that I didn't know what I missed all these years coming down here to Australia.
This is his first time in a ring in Australia on television for this pay-per-view.
I like to think I saved the best for last.
There you go. I think he'll be coming back.
It was almost 1 year ago to the day that I got turfed by the WCW.
Uh-oh. Bad memories.
So for the past year, I stuck to my word when I promised myself that I'd take a full year off and not do anything, not even watch wrestling. And it's been a lot of fun being away from it, but I'm back. I'm happy to be part of the WWA. I want everybody to know, a few weeks ago, I came down here to do a little promotional work for the WWA, and one of the last sort of great memories I had when I was here was doing the Rove show.
Rove McManus, rumored to be here tonight.
The Rove.
And then from there, I went to my hotel, and I found out about the World Trade Towers being bombed.
Wow.
And I kind of got stuck here in Australia. I couldn't get out of the country. And I just want to say that it was a tough time, I think, for me and everybody, at least all the good persons in the world. But it meant a lot to me to find the kindness from all the people right here in Australia. And I went through a tough time, but I'll never forget how good the people were here to me. Thank you very much for that.
Absolutely. Bret Hart means what he says. A very tough time for all of us.
I want everybody to know I'm not going to be a token commissioner. I'm going to have a lot to do with the matches and how they come out and the people back there in the dressing room. I know they got a lot of heart. But whoever wins this championship belt tonight, he's going to have to work damn hard for it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, the way I recall things, when I was in the WWF,
Oh,
hang on a minute.
I recall that too.
I was the world champion there.
That he was.
And there's not one single wrestler in that damn company that ever beat me either.
Oh.
Take note, Hollywood.
And then there's the WCW. Last thing I remember, literally, is that I was the world champion there and nobody ever beat me for that title either.
Got a point.
So I look at myself, I look at Goldberg, I look at The Rock, I look at Stone Cold Steve Austin,
Oh.
Chris Benoit, and even that piece of shit Vince McMahon.
Whoa!
Oh, hang on a minute now. Hang on.
Not one of them's got anything over me because nobody ever beat me. So in a lot of ways, I look at this belt and the winner of it tonight that puts his name engraved on this here belt right here is basically going to be taking my belt and it'll be his. So I'm going to pass the torch tonight And it's nice to be part of a company, the WWA, a wrestling company that's got a little bit of integrity.
Wow. How about that?
Coming from the man, the Hitman.
So, I think it's time to let the matches start.
Oh, yeah.
Let the fun begin. Because you Australian fans deserve the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Thank you very much.
He is the WWA Commissioner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
And you know, Jeremy, he's not going to be one of these token commissioners, just like he said. I'm telling you, when Bret Hart speaks, people will listen. Well, he's going to be a tough commissioner.
He really is going to be a tough commissioner, and certainly, King, as we take a look at how Bret the Hitman Hart is going to be awarding that belt tonight, he's calling this tournament 7 Deadly Sins. 7 matches to crown a brand new WWA World Heavyweight Champion, and certainly, he's going to make people go through the extra mileage to earn that belt. Every single match you see tonight will have a stipulation, with the world title tonight being crowned inside a 15-foot-high steel cage.
And don't tell them all the stipulations yet. Just let it unfold. It's going to be unbelievable. You already, I guess, sort of tipped your hand on that first stipulation, but it's going to be a fantastic night of action.
Absolutely, and of course, King, as we've traveled here from the States to be here in Australia, the fan reception has been so welcoming. Everybody's been so warm, and certainly welcoming the wrestlers from all over the world that have been here or have come here tonight to wrestle for you, and we certainly have a great lineup. We've got an incredible hardcore match tonight. It's going to be former WCW Hardcore Champion versus former WCW Hardcore Champion. This one could go all over the stands. Devin Storm one-on-one with the screaming one, Norman Smiley.
Screaming Norman Smiley. He screams more than I do when I see puppies. I can't wait for that match.
Absolutely, King. And then it's going to take place tonight as well. We have, for the first time ever, a black wedding match. Husband versus wife. The very dangerous Luna Vachon goes one-on-one with the Vampire Warrior.
Do you realize that Halloween was supposed to be their first wedding anniversary? They were going to renew their vows, and now it's come to this.
And it's going to be Conan one-on-one with the Road Dogg. Dog versus dog collar match. Hardcore rules apply. And that is your first round match as well. One other first round match. It's going to be Australian native from Sydney, Australia, representing this great country in this world title tournament, Nathan Jones, one-on-one with the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett.
This guy, Nathan Jones, is unbelievable. 7 feet tall. He's got muscles in places you and I don't even have places. He is going to be very impressive. Jeff Jarrett's got his hands full. He may be the one that's chosen to get eliminated first tonight.
Plus a battle royal in the first round with the winner advancing. All part of 7 Deadly Sins, the world title tournament, as we crown a brand new WWA World Heavyweight Champion. King, are you ready to go to the ring?
Have I got to go to the ring?
Not you. Our cruiserweight ladder match is about to begin. Let's take it down to ringside for the introductions. About to make his way to the ring, weighing in at 175 pounds, from Mexico City, now living in San Diego, Juventud Guerrera. We never thought we'd see the juice back here in Australia. Certainly after what happened in Brisbane about a year ago.
You're not going to bring that up, throw it in his face, are you?
The juice. Climbing that ladder.
He better get used to climbing that ladder. It's the only way he's going to be able to win this match tonight. Somebody's going to have to climb the ladder all the way up until they can reach that International Cruiserweight Championship belt that's, well, it's hanging high above the ring there, Jeremy.
Absolutely, that International Cruiserweight title is on the line in this, with the winner advancing in the World Heavyweight title round as well. Kubi could leave this pay-per-view with 2 belts. This opening contest, King, these two have been in the ring so many times, but certainly never disappoint. We can honestly say two of the best, if not the best, luchadors in the world. Kicking things off here at WWA, the Inception, our very first inaugural pay-per-view. Now let's see, does the Juice have something to say?
Finally, the Juice has come back to Australia!
They never thought it would happen. We never thought we'd see him again.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Tonight is a very special night because this is the town where the Juice finally come back. So I want to hear all those Juice fans out there chanting the Juice name.
Come on, Jeremy, chant. What are you, not a Juice fan?
So tonight, you're gonna have the best wrestling Australia ever had. Because this is WWA, and the Juice is in the house, and the Juice is gonna kick some ass.
Whoa!
And his opponents, weighing in at 185 pounds, from Mexico City, Mexico, Psychosis. A former WCW Cruiserweight champion in his own right, Psychosis. Coming to the ring, this is a ladder match, King. Certainly one of the most dangerous matches in the wrestling industry.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. This guy, Psychosis, is dangerous in himself. I mean, he'll sacrifice life and limb to win a match. He'll do absolutely anything. He's not afraid. He's not scared to try any move and known to man. Look out, look at this.
Absolutely, and certainly, you want to talk about a strong history in the wrestling business. Psychosis, Juventud Guerrera in our opening contest here at WWA, the Inception. King, how do you like Australia?
I love Australia.
Oh.
I love Australia.
What a phenomenal country, and certainly we are so happy to be bringing pay-per-view right here from Sydney at the Superdome into your homes. And we have the bell for the opening contest. Juventud Guerrera, 175 from Mexico City, now out of San Diego, California. Former four-time WCW Cruiserweight champion, Psychosis, has held that belt as well. The International Cruiserweight title is hanging above the ring. Into the ropes goes the Juice. Psychosis meets him in the middle of the ring. Oh! Unbelievable spinning DDT.
That's it. Nope.
And Psychosis spills to the outside. Juventud follows. We are live from the Sydney Superdome in Sydney, Australia. Down goes the ladder.
Oh my gosh.
On Psychosis.
That did it. He's out like a light.
Object of the match is to set the ladder in the ring, climb the ladder to the top, and grab that International Cruiserweight title.
And if you want to use the ladder to knock your opponent senseless in the meantime, that's okay too. Wow.
Juventud Guerrera now.
It's a miracle that ladder didn't bust Psychosis' head wide open.
As one of the ladders, now it's being brought into the ring by the Juice. Oh! And connected. Have a ladder, Psychosis. And the Juice certainly has the advantage in this one.
I always knew it was unlucky to walk under a ladder, but it's even more unlucky to be hit in the face with a ladder.
Absolutely, King. Certainly, Juventud Guerrera and Psychosis have been in the ring with each other many times, but never like this before. Unbelievable.
Oh, my God.
Psychosis takes the brunt of that ladder right to the face.
Psychosis is going to hate ladders after this match.
And certainly, Psychosis and Juventud Guerrera have something to show the fans of Australia. What do we have here? Putting the ladder on the top rope.
I think Psychosis has been busted there. I see some blood.
Oh, geez. Psychosis has been busted open.
Well, what do you expect getting hit in the head with a ladder about 4 or 5 times?
The Juice working on that cut, putting the boots to Psychosis.
Oh, with the Juice, I'd take this opportunity to be going up that ladder. Whoa, look at this.
Unbelievable by Juventud Guerrera.
Instead, he goes up Psychosis. Look out.
Spinning sunset flipping down.
No use going for a pinfall. Nobody's going to win the match that way. Look out.
Oh, Juventud right down on that ladder. And Psychosis, while busted open, certainly going to work on the Juice.
I think I'd be going after the belt.
Well, certainly that international cruiserweight title on the line in this contest. As we have traveled this great nation, we have been in Wollongong, we have been all over Perth, Melbourne tomorrow night, and certainly, right across the top rope is Juventud Guerrera. Psychosis now climbing that ladder.
What's he gonna do?
With the cruiserweight title hanging above.
He's way too far away from the title.
High-risk maneuver coming up from Psychosis.
Look out! Oh, man!
Unbelievable leg drop from the top of that ladder down on Psychosis, down rather on Juventud Guerrera. And both men in this opening contest are feeling the effects of that ladder. Here we go.
That move took a lot out of not only Juventud, but Psychosis as well. Let's see if he's able to get up there and get that title.
And this could do it. Psychosis now is going to make a beeline for that ladder. Here we go. That ladder must be positioned right for Psychosis to climb to the very top.
He's there. He's got it. Reach up. Get it.
Look at the Juice now. Hang on. The Juice on the outside. Psychosis.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh.
Psychosis drop kicking the ladder. Or rather, Juventud drop kicking that ladder. Psychosis then clotheslined by the top rope, almost getting his hands on that international cruiserweight title. And referee Fozzie Young has nothing to do but watch as these two do everything they can to get to the top of that ladder and grab that international cruiserweight title.
You're right. Oh, look at that face.
Look at Psychosis. Juvi on the second step now, making his way to number 3.
Yeah, watch your back. You gotta have your opponent pretty much incapacitated before you make it up that ladder, or even attempt to make it up that ladder.
Absolutely. You have to have your opponent where you want him before you even decide, before you commit.
What's Juvi doing?
To climbing that ladder. There is a second ladder on the outside of the ring, and the Juice.
Look at the marks on his rib cage.
Unbelievable. The Juice has decided to bring yet another ladder into the ring.
2 ladders? Oh!
Drop kick by Psychosis. Down goes Juvi.
I'm telling you, ladders are unlucky.
And thrown back in now is Juventud Guerrera by Psychosis. And our opening contest here at WWA, the Inception, our first match. Oh, down on the Juice.
Oh, man.
And these two are relentless. Absolutely relentless in this opening contest. Both know what's at stake here, King.
I told you, these guys can't stand each other. They couldn't warm up to each other if they were cremated together. I love this kind of match.
Into the ropes goes the Juice, a reversal. Psychosis into the corner.
Man.
Right into that ladder, and the Juice seizing the opportunity, positions the ladder. No, and is positioning it in the corner. What do we have here?
He wants to inflict some more damage on Psychosis, obviously.
Psychosis now down. Juventud climbing to the top. What in the world does the Juice have in store for Psychosis?
Or the fans here in Sydney. What are you going to do, Juice?
Oh, my. To the very top of that ladder is the Juice.
Grab the belt as you go by.
Air Juvi down. And catches a bloody Psychosis. The ladder comes down right on the referee, who's stunned.
That was great. I love it. Beautiful. Yeah, just get the belt.
Absolutely. At this point, Psychosis seizing the opportunity. He's on the second step, the third step, making his way to the very top.
But
Juventud is on step number 2 now. Both men climbing their way, almost there, almost have the cruiserweight belt in their grasp.
These guys are slugging it out at the top of a 10-foot ladder.
Trading right hands into the top of the ladder goes Psychosis. And what possibly does Juventud have in store?
No way.
Look at how high they are.
It's scary.
Look at the elevation.
What is he doing?
Powerbomb.
My gosh. That did it. That did it.
Juventud Guerrera. Powerbomb. Psychosis.
Yes.
From the top of that ladder.
I think he's calling for it. He doesn't even need to do it. Psychosis is out, I can assure you.
Juventud now to the corner, to the top rope. What are we going to see here from the Juice?
He's going to fly.
450 splash.
Man.
the Juice positioning that ladder after the 450 splash. What can Psychosis do? Trying to get up. The Juice is to the very top. And it's just a matter of feet before the Juice grabs the International Cruiserweight title.
He's got it.
And he has it in his grasp.
Man.
International Cruiserweight Champion, Juventud Guerrera.
What a match. These guys will never look at a ladder the same way again the rest of their lives.
Unbelievable opening contest. Both men giving their all, Juventud Guerrera and Psychosis. Juvi takes the belt, obviously stunned, obviously hurt. And it looks like, King, if you get a look, see those ribs?
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't doubt if you didn't have a cracked rib or two in there.
Juventud Guerrera now has to continue in the World Title Tournament and will go on against the winner of our next contest.
I told you.
Juventud obviously in pain. Those ribs busted open.
He can't even hold the championship belt. That Bret the Hitman Hart, he's come up with a devious plan of attack tonight. These matches, it's not going to be easy on anybody to advance. Even if you win, you're in a world of hurt. That's
the kind of commissioner Bret Hart is. He has won that belt so many times. He has been world champion. He has sat in that seat. He has rode first class in those airplanes as the world champion. And certainly feels if he's going to crown a world champion, if this belt is going to have his name next to it, he is going to make sure that it is a fighting champion and a champion worthy of being called champion here in the World Wrestling All-Stars organization.
Well, I'm telling you, Juventud Guerrera just earned his spot right there in that match.
As you look at this great crowd here at the Sydney Superdome. And the lovely Starettes, King, look at that.
Oh my gosh, she's my favorite.
Which one, King?
That one that just lifted her leg up over her head. Woo!
I like that one. On second thought, I'll take her.
Come here, baby. My mouth is open for business.
The lovely Starettes and King, certainly our opening contest here at WWA, the Inception. The Juice victorious. He's going to go on if he can.
Would you quit talking while I'm looking at the puppies? Oh, baby. Oh. Yeah. Dear God. Don't you just love puppies that love to be petted? Like to play with each other?
They play with each other.
Look at that. Oh.
The lovely Starettes. We're happy to have them here as part of the World Wrestling All-Stars. Some lovely, lovely ladies. Oh, yes, indeed. And they are going to be with us throughout the course of this pay-per-view here live from Sydney at the Sydney Superdome. A great crowd on hand and certainly a lot of fanfare, a lot of... Wait a minute, we have a limo pulling up.
Do you have a towel? I'd like the towel off here for a second. Hey, who's this? Wait a minute!
Rove McManus. And Nathan Jones, the 7-footer, the front row, who will be...
Uh-oh.
What the? Lenny, is that Rove a poofta?
Lodi, I don't know. He sure has no sense for fashion.
Lenny and Lodi are here.
Security around here. Hey, yo, come here. God, since I've been in this country, I've been getting mobbed, all right? I need some security. Here's my credit card. I need you to go hire me 2 suits. I need 2 suits. Fast. Let's go. Come on,
Okay.
Our next contest is scheduled for one fall and is a dog collar match.
Uh-oh. A dog collar match. Oh, boy.
About to make his way to the ring from Miami, weighing in at 245 pounds, Conan.
He's a dog, all right.
Conan is several-time world champion in Mexico, has been to the dance, and certainly has showed so many fans around the world, and has done such a good job with his many rap albums, his wrestling all over the world, and he's here tonight in Sydney. Dog collar matchup.
I wish he could have brought his car over here. Have you ever seen his car? That lowrider and bounce something down?
Yeah, where my dogs at? Where they at?
There they are.
Yo, let me speak on this. Órale! Arriba la raza! Oh, yeah, it's about the time to kick the wheels. Everybody knows that Sydney, Australia is bout it, and
All the fans know, absolutely.
You speak Spanish?
And his opponent. Weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the Road Dogg, Jesse James.
There he is! Oh!
Seven-time
Sydney, Australia!
WWF World Tag Team Champion.
You damn right!
Part of DX in the World Wrestling Federation, one of the most popular and awesome groups of wrestlers ever formed. And he was a major part of it.
He absolutely was. He is the Road Dogg here in the WWA. And what a reception from the fans here at the Sydney Superdome.
Cut the music! Sydney, Australia, welcome to the Dog House!
Oh, yeah.
Then, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, team.
Oh, Conan!
wait a
Hang
minute.
on, Conan!
That's my favorite part of the Road Dogg's introduction.
This is a dog collar match, folks. Both men.
Ladies and gentlemen, the WWA boys and girls, children of all ages, the WWA proudly presents to you its Mexican heavyweight champion of the world, the K-Dog.
Oh, come on.
Now, wait a minute. Something very interesting, Road Dogg. The other three members of DX are gainfully employed, and they fired your ass. So I guess WWF had 2 words for ya. Suck it!
Hang on. That's not exactly true. Wait a minute. Left hand and a left hand and a third by the Road Dogg. A little shucking and a little jiving. Conan meets him with a belt. Dog collar match, King. Certainly, as these two will battle, the chain will come into play. Both men attached to each other. Dog versus dog.
Man, oh, man. This is going to be a war.
Road Dogg, certainly experienced veteran, a member of the Armstrong family, one of the greatest wrestling families ever. Conan, as well, has...
Uh-oh, look out!
Look at this.
Man!
Look at the way he is hanging the Road Dogg in this dog collar match. Nothing Slick Johnson can do but make the pinfall count in this matchup.
I'm going to tell you something. All of these men tonight, whoa, came here with one thing in mind, and that was leaving Sydney as the WWA World Heavyweight Champion. That's why there's so much fight and animosity in these guys.
Rolling Thunder clothesline by Conan, and down goes Road Dogg.
If any one of these guys loses their opening round matches, that's it. There goes their chance to be the champion.
This is a single elimination. Wait a minute.
Wait.
Road Dogg now putting the dog collar back on at the request of Slick Johnson for this match to continue.
What happened? How'd it come off?
Putting the boots now to the Road Dogg. And he's tapping the post. If he makes it to the 4th, that's going to do it. Oh! Right between the legs is that chain. And Conan maybe singing in a new section of the choir after this one, a second one. If he can make it to 4. Oh, there it is again. Oh, right between the legs of the Road Dogg. Into the turnbuckle now. A 3rd time.
Why do you keep saying right between the legs? Why don't you just call it like it is? The crown jewels, the bag of tricks.
Well, you are the king. I suppose I should call it the crown jewels in your presence.
The
There's the
equipment,
left.
the plumbing, anything but right between the legs.
Road Dogg answers with a big right hand, and down goes the Mexican heavyweight champion, Conan.
Oh, he's going the other way now. This could work. 2.
Referee Slick Johnson makes the official call.
Watch it. No!
Conan quick to interrupt that attempt. And now has taken
why
out.
does Conan keep...
What does he have here? Wait a minute. Referee is now. Oh, referee
Hey, ref.
is distracted
Check it
as
out,
Conan.
ref. Look at this. I understand that, but you need to check out what Conan's doing over there.
Conan has apparently hidden some sort of foreign object, what looked to be a crowbar.
Some sort of foreign object.
Hard to see from this vantage point.
It's like a construction tool.
And into the ropes goes the Road Dogg. Oh, there's a drop kick.
Oh.
And a face plant right to the floor.
I think Conan uses those to break into cars. Hey, my car's in the parking lot.
Bringing that Foreign object back out.
If he takes that off one more time, he's going to be disqualified? Yeah, well, what about if he uses what he's got in his hand one more time?
Slick Johnson now
Turn
examining
around,
the
Slick.
dog collar. Slick, turn around.
Oh!
Hang on a minute. Road Dogg has met Conan right in the neck with that boot. And referee Slick Johnson putting that dog collar back around the neck. That's his sole purpose in the ring, is to declare a winner and make sure both men are still attached.
Oh, look at this. The Road Dogg just gave Conan a little bit of his own medicine.
Wait a minute, he's got him wrapped up now. He's got Conan wrapped up. He has Conan wrapped up around the legs and now is making his way, almost hog-tied him. King is certainly number 2.
I don't know about hog-tied him, but I know he's doing it doggy style.
3, one more to go. Could this be it? Could this be it? 4th, and it is a victory, and the Road Dogg advances in this opening round match. What? For the WWA World Heavyweight title.
Wait a minute. Did the Road Dogg have that dog collar on or not?
And advancing in the World Title Tournament, the Road Dogg, Jesse James.
Wow. Well, I think Conan's strategy backfired on him. He brought that crowbar into the ring and it wound up costing him the match.
It was dog versus dog. But believe me, Conan is a dog who will have his day. May not be tonight, it may not be for the WWA World title, but certainly Road Dogg now advancing in this second contest at WWA The Inception. Our next contest is scheduled for one fall and is a hardcore rules match. That means there are no rules.
I think somebody just broke the rules. What was that?
Coming to the ring from the other side of sanity, weighing in at 244 pounds, Devin Storm. The very unorthodox Devin Storm on his way to the ring. He is a former WCW Hardcore Champion.
I remember when he wrestled his crowbar in the WCW. Look at this. Oh. I think he changed his name because the fashion police have an APB out on him. Look at those clothes.
As dangerous as he is diabolical and unorthodox, that is Devin Storm.
But I've seen better clothes on the Scarecrow. What's up with this?
Check out those jeans he's wearing.
Surely the WWA will pay him enough money to get some new wrestling attire.
And his opponents, weighing in at 225 pounds, from Miami, now living in London, screaming, Norman Smiley.
I love this guy. Screaming Norman Smiley.
He is the screaming one.
Hey, wait a minute. What kind of outfits he got on tonight? Oh, yeah.
Never afraid to be on the side of the hometown team, if you will, King.
He loves to get a cheap pop. I don't blame him.
He is the screaming one, Norman Smiley.
I can't wait to hear him scream.
Hardcore matchup. That means this one can go anywhere in the building.
Come on, throw me that ball. Hey, wait a minute.
Out to the crowd.
He's got a pretty good arm.
He certainly did. Now, this is not a match for the WWA title. This is a hardcore match, and certainly
I love a good hardcore match.
we'll give you a rundown, folks, in just a little while on the brackets for this World Heavyweight title tournament. Hardcore matchup kicks off with a big right boot by Devin Storm and a headbutt to follow up on the screaming one, Norman Smiley.
You never know what this Devin Storm is going to do next. I don't think he even knows. He said he does what the voices in his head tell him to do. Oh!
Beautiful cross body block off the second rope.
I do what the voices in my pants tell me to do.
King, come on.
Did you see those girls?
They were unbelievable.
That one was unbelievable. Oh, look out! Look out!
Thrown out to the floor, crowbar. The former crowbar of WCW, now Devin Storm here in the WWA.
Oh. Wow! We got a garbage can out there full of all sorts of goodies.
Drop kicked right into that garbage can of goodies at ringside.
Oh, oh. Ow!
King, these hardcore matchups are so vicious, so dangerous.
I love them. As long as I'm not in them. I love to watch them. Come on, bring the toys in the ring there, Norman.
Look at that, Norman Smiley throwing the trash can in the ring. I see a cane, I see another cane, a baseball bat.
Oh.
And how about that? A trash can lid.
Devin just felt the trash can lid.
Devin Storm billing himself from the other side of sanity. I don't question that for a second.
He constantly calls the psychiatric hotline. It's not right, you know.
Certainly.
Oh, look at this. Ow. Hey.
There's a chair right across the stomach now. Oh, down goes Devin Storm on top of Norman Smiley.
Well, that's got to hurt Devin as much as it does Norman. Look out.
Also, he moonsaulted on top of that steel chair, and the screaming one has to be feeling the pain.
Yeah, but he's not screaming yet. Oh, wait a minute. I think I heard a scream.
You spoke too soon, King.
I love it when he screams.
He can't help it.
Uh-oh. Got that kendo stick.
Back body drop.
Man.
Down goes Devin Storm, and the screaming one.
Check it out. Oh. Man. He danced a little prematurely.
Oh, right across the back with that kendo stick. Devin Storm with the advantage in this hardcore matchup.
Ow.
A chair right across the back of the screaming one, Norman Smiley.
Norman, are you all right?
And Devin Storm now.
Oh! Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Head meet chair.
What's under that ring? Whoa, wait
Hang
a
on.
minute. Norman's going to get wood.
The crowd on their feet here in the Sydney Superdome. Norman has gotten out a table.
Woohoo! Uh-oh.
Positioning that table. The only way to win this one, gang, is via pinfall.
But that fall can take place anywhere in this Superdome, right?
Could we see the big wiggle?
Not the big wiggle.
Norman Smiley has brought the big wiggle to Sydney, Australia.
Hey, look. It's the Sarah Marie bump dance. I love it.
Come on, King.
What?
Right hand by Norman Smiley. After the big wiggle to Devin Storm. Hold on a minute. What is this? A suplex? Setting him up for a suplex?
Through the table. No, he blocked it. I don't blame him.
And brought back into the ring the hard way is Norman Smiley at the hands of Devin Storm.
Watch it.
Back out to the floor.
Norman may have injured his knee on that one. Everybody's bleeding tonight.
Crowbar busted open as well now in this hardcore match. Drop kick. Down goes Norman Smiley.
I may bust you up in a minute. Just for the heck of it.
Why not?
Uh-oh, where are they going?
Wait a minute. We're going to try and follow him now at ringside.
Our cameraman's a little dizzy over there. Oh, there he goes.
Screaming Norman.
Oh, you're really about to scream, I'm afraid. Look out, Norman!
Down goes Devin Storm onto the screaming one, Norman Smiley.
Oh. Listen.
Norman Smiley.
Screaming
Norman Smiley.
Oh. Can you blame him?
Devin Storm now whips the screaming one into the protective cage. Hang on.
Watch yourself there in the front row. Ugh.
Our cameraman getting right in there. Oh, there's
man.
a garbage can. You saw where that hit. Right in the abdomen.
Abdomen.
Or abdomen. Easy for me to say.
Right.
Trash can. Hang on. Steel
Get
chair.
out of the way. Oh, my gosh.
Have mercy.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's this? What are you going to do, Norman? He can't get... What?
Wait a minute. Norman now.
He can't see. He can't... Oh! Whoa! No! Oh.
And a second time, the screaming one, Norman Smiley, delivers a vicious chair right to the forehead. Or rather, right to the can that contained the forehead.
Yeah. And speaking of the forehead, it's a mess, too.
Devin Storm busted open in this hardcore match. Hang on.
Not again.
From the ramp.
Spank it. Spank it good.
The big wiggle.
Uh-oh. That's how you stop the big wiggle.
Interrupted with a kick to the family jewels, King. There's a chop. Wait a minute, Norman. And Devin Storm, great camera work. Kick right to the chest.
Chest, that's right in the mouth.
As these two are battling up on our stage.
Where's that camera? Uh-oh, look out.
And so dangerous, they are a good 8 feet in the air. As Norman Smiley has that kendo stick right across the chest and now right across the back of Devon Storm.
Those kendo sticks hurt like crazy. Oh!
And they're, wait a minute, they're going to, if we could follow them, they're going to our backstage area. If we could follow them, stay on them.
Get the camera with us,
stay
get the
on
camera.
them. They're going backstage.
No.
They are going backstage now in our backstage area. Norman Smiley and Devon Storm fighting in the back of the Sydney Superdome.
Be careful, there's all sorts of things back there. Oh, he did a garbage can!
Devon Storm taking out the trash. Into the Disco Inferno of all people. Disco Inferno backstage on the cell phone.
He needs some security. Oh,
Where's my security?
Disco needs security in a bad way, he feels, and just now assaulted apparently by, or in his mind assaulted. Got in the way of the match, the hardcore match between Devon Storm and Norman Smiley.
Where are they now?
They are battling at the side of the stage.
Uh-oh.
And Devon Storm has one of the protective barriers and has set it up on the stage.
Oh. Poor Norman.
These hardcore matches, wait a minute, what do we have here?
I don't know, but it don't look right. Oh, look at, oh.
Wheelbarrow into the protective barrier.
Poor Norman.
And the screams of Norman Smiley heard throughout the Sydney Superdome.
I don't blame him, I'd be screaming too.
Norman Smiley now. Where is Devon Storm gone?
No telling. I don't think he even knows where he's going. The guy's not right. He's just out on a day pass anyway.
Norman Smiley in a world of trouble.
Watch your back, Norman.
And in a world of pain in this hardcore match.
Storm could be anywhere. There he is. What's he doing now? Setting up a table on the stage up there?
Devon Storm, famous for those high-risk maneuvers, will sacrifice his body at any cost. And now Devon Storm delivering a vicious right hand. And he's taken Norman Smiley, has him up now.
What?
Right into that siding, that structure, right between the legs. And now is, oh no, come on.
What?
No.
Oh, Norman.
Devon Storm.
Norman, get out from there quick. Oh.
Norman Smiley has been set up on top of that second table by Devon Storm.
Don't bother screaming, just get down. What's that?
Nice shot.
What the heck?
That's almost a three-pointer. Wait a minute. No, come on.
What is he gonna do?
Don't do it.
What in the world?
Devon Storm climbing that truss.
Oh my God.
So high up in the air.
He will not.
Throws the trash can down.
Don't do it! Oh, no! Norman won't ever stop screaming. Oh my gosh! Ribs are broken, I guarantee it. Bones are shattered.
Check for a pulse.
Wow!
Crowbar.
Neither one of these guys are going to be able to continue.
Norman able to lean over and has actually made the 3 count on Devon Storm.
You gotta be kidding me!
The winner of this hardcore match, Norman Smiley.
Wow!
Both men completely knocked senseless. Norman Smiley probably even inadvertently rolled his arm over and was able to make the pin on Devon Storm, who lays in a heap of bloody mess.
Boy, the best laid plans sometimes go astray. You saw that. I thought if Devon Storm was able to connect off of that scaffolding, that he'd have the match won easily. He connected, but he still lost.
Well,
there's your winner, Norman Smiley.
Certainly a man who has taken it to a new level. Devon Storm going. Let's go ahead and take a replay of this unbelievable jump from the top of the truss.
Look at this! Whoa, my gosh!
Through 2 tables. Yet at the same time, what a jump, what a leap by Devon Storm.
Beauty! Look at the red recover. He can believe it.
And at the same time, showing those injured ribs right away. Look at Devin Storm feeling the pain of that jump. And Norman Smiley able to get the 3 count in this hardcore matchup here at WWA The Inception. So
What a
many,
match.
so many great things. Look at this great crowd here in attendance tonight.
Say hello to yourself there, Sydney.
Oh, there you are. Whoa, what the hell is this?
It's your 2 fruits.
What? What?
Your 2 fruits.
You stupid idiot. I said 2 suits. I needed 2 suits. Does anybody in this country speak English?
Those are 2 suits.
I know those fruits.
He said he wanted 2 suits, not fruits, King.
I see those guys on TV all the time. They're my favorites.
Well, certainly. I mean, that means he's going to want some security, I'm going to think.
Why does Disco Inferno need security tonight? He's one of the most popular wrestlers to ever grace the country of Australia.
We are in the midst of the WWA World Title Tournament. Let's take a look at the rundown, where we're at so far with these brackets. And we have Juventud Guerrera versus Psychosis. Now, we have gotten word from the back that the Juice will not be able to continue. He has broken ribs.
What?
And he will not continue, so we do not know who Road Dogg's opponent will be in the semifinal. Now, in the Battle Royal, that is coming up next. We will have a winner. The winner will advance to the next round. The final match of this first round coming up yet is the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett, taking on the front row, Nathan Jones. So you know what time it is, King.
Now, who gets to be in this Battle Royal? Anybody that wanted to be in it?
Well, Stevie Ray apparently is backstage now with the commissioner, Bret Hart, who has a special announcement about this Battle Royal. Let's go backstage to Stevie.
This is Stevie Ray in the back with reigning commissioner Bret Hart. And Bret, I know you got a few words about this big Battle Royal that's coming up tonight on Inception.
You know, I like everybody in the WWA is busting their ass. That's what I like. You know, what kind of inspires me as the commissioner, as my first act, to take this thing a whole different level right now. I'm going to throw the Battle Royal wide open. It's an open invitational to absolutely anybody that works for the WWA. I'm talking anybody.
Now, wait a minute. I think you need to explain yourself a little. What do you mean, anybody?
Listen, program sellers, the guy selling the T-shirts, the guy that set up the ring. I'll take the bus driver. I'll take anybody. You know those little penthouse sweeties?
I know.
They want a piece of the Battle Royal?
Ooh.
They want to try their luck in there? Go ahead. It's open for anybody.
What about announcers like roving reporters such as myself?
What about it?
Oh, I could get it.
What are you waiting for? Go for it.
Whoop me some ass.
Oh, can you take that? Here we go. Battle Royal now made as an open invitation by Commissioner Bret Hart. That means he says anybody can come down to ringside. Stevie Ray seizing the opportunity.
Wait a minute. I don't get it. I was going to say before, can any wrestler be in this? But now Bret Hart is saying anybody that works for the WWA can be in this Battle Royal?
Buff Bagwell making his way to ring. He is the first man to take Bret Hart up on his offer. It's an open invitation, King. That means we could see anybody come down, anybody from the back, anybody who is an employee of the WWA.
Look at Buff. You got to admit, he's looking pretty buff. This guy's so scenic, they're thinking about making him into a national park. Look at that. Wow.
With the winner of this Battle Royal advancing.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. The winner of the Battle Royal gets to advance on to possibly become the world champion?
Oh, Disco Inferno up next. He is going to be participating in this Battle Royal.
Where's his security? Where's his 2 suits? Or fruits?
What were they? Suits or fruits?
Well, they were obviously fruits. He thought they were going to be suits.
Can fruits and suits be security?
I don't know.
Second man in the Battle Royal to enter to take up Bret Hart on his offer is the one and only Disco Inferno. Well, goes right away. Goes to work on Buff Bagwell. Is this going to be... obviously, there's 2 men in the Battle Royal. Who else could join us? Who could be next?
Well, imagine all the rest of...
Here comes. Straight shooting Stevie Ray on his way to ringside.
Well, he said he wanted to get him a little piece of the action. Stevie Ray would love to be... well, he'd love to be the WWA World Champion, too.
And we're off in this Battle Royal. Stevie Ray, Buff Bagwell, Disco Inferno.
Stevie Ray still got his street clothes on.
Your 3 combatants in this Battle
what
Royal.
A shot.
You heard Bret Hart say anybody can join, King. Anybody can get in there in the Battle Royal.
Not just any wrestler, anybody that works for the hey, look out.
Anybody can get in there.
Look at this. Look who's down here.
Norman Smiley and Crowbar, are they still living? Are they still alive?
Not only are they still alive, they're both coming out to be a part of this battle royal. I guess anybody can be in this thing.
Well, certainly, you got to think anybody who wants a shot at that World Heavyweight title is going to be coming on down here to ringside. There's referee Slick Johnson. And certainly Slick Johnson is another man who has been with the WWA for quite some time, since our inception. And
tell you what, that Stevie Ray is kicking some butt. You know what? I got a great idea, Jeremy.
Yeah, King.
Anybody could be in this battle royal.
I'm talking anybody can be in the battle royal.
Hey, look.
Wait a minute, King.
No way. Look, not just me. Come on. Not just me, Jeremy. You and me.
Wait a minute, King. I'm not going up there.
Come on.
I'm not going up there. No.
What about it?
No, I'm not going up there. I'm not. King, what the hell?
I am wearing the proverbial crimson mask for the WWA Battle Royal. And Norman Smiley, my opponent, busted me open. He's going to work on some camera guy. Jerry the King Lawler, put in the boot. And who is this? Lovely lady in a golden dress coming into the ring. Isn't that beautiful, Sydney? She has momentarily stopped the action in the ring. Jeremy, you look shaken up. Have a seat next to me, my buddy. And King is a gentlemanly type.
Oh, wait,
she jumps on the King.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what the hell? What was I thinking, King?
Well, what would you do in that?
Wait a minute.
Look
King,
at the King.
around.
She's going to work on the King.
She's getting out of there. Not a bad decision by that gal.
Jeremy Boy, I should agree that it's no place for a lady.
Over the top rope. What the hell are the referees doing in there? They've joined the Battle Royal too.
They told you. Anybody can enter this, Jeremy. Even the referees, and there goes Slick Johnson.
Both referees thrown over the top rope.
We could use help from the back. We need help from the back. Referee on the floor. We need help from the back.
The referees are okay, I guess. Now it's going to be 4 guys. I got straight shooting Stevie Ray.
I don't like those odds, Jeremy.
1, 2, 3. Disco Inferno, the lone sucker in that one, and feels the brunt of Stevie Ray.
This is breaking down into a Pier Sixer, and that's your rudimentary double cross, Jeremy, just in case you didn't recognize it.
Thank you, Devin Storm. Going to be at ringside here. Devin, you didn't last long. Wait, what are these guys doing now? 4. On 1, Stevie Ray.
That time, Norman Smiley played the sucker, too.
Wait a minute. No, come on. Are you kidding me? The fruits.
What is this?
The fruits in suits are coming down to ringside.
Why are they here, Jeremy Borash?
Look at that. The fruits in suits have joined us at ringside.
They look like they're ready for bed, Jeremy.
Now Stevie Ray has been eliminated. It's just down to 4. Norman Smiley, Jerry the King Lawler.
That'll knock a Molar out or 2.
The Disco Inferno and Buff Bagwell. King's going for the big wiggle. The big wiggle from the King.
And his Sydney crowd loves it, Jeremy. Oh.
Devin Storm, are you okay after that? What the hell are you thinking? Wait a minute, Jerry the King Lawler almost thrown out. Are you okay, Devin?
I'm wearing the proverbial crimson mask I've fallen from great heights, but yes, I am okay.
All right, Norman Smiley and the King have been eliminated.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
And wait a minute, there's Buff. Double arm DDT with an underhook. And the Disco Inferno is down. Now Devin Storm, wanting to be a part of the family, is now taking the job of the bell ringer. Disco Inferno and Buff Bagwell in the ring. Your final two participants in this Battle Royal. Winner will advance. Disco now with a beautiful neck breaker. Sizing up the... Wait a minute. Could this be the Village People's Elbow? What? C-A. The Village People's Elbow.
Oh, there it is!
With the fruits, wait a minute. The fruits are in the ring.
What are the fruits doing in
fruits
there?
are in the ring.
You idiots!
And have eliminated the Disco Inferno.
What's wrong with those fruits? Are they crazy? Hey, look out! Look out!
And over the top rope, your winner of the Battle Royal is Buff Bagwell.
Oh my gosh! Jeremy, I knew that was a bad idea for you and I to go in there. I'm gonna go and check out and see what the story is with these two fruits, okay? Hang on, I'll be right back.
Hey, King, where are you going?
I'm gonna check out these fruits.
All right, King now leaving our broadcast position. Devin Storm now taking the position of bell ringer. Disco Inferno eliminated by the very own Fruits. He hired as security. King following now. The Fruits back up the ring. He's got to get to the bottom of this. He's got to find out what's up with the Fruits. Maybe later we'll have more from the King. But Buff Bagwell is your winner of the Battle Royal and will advance to the second round of the WWA World Heavyweight Title Tournament. And certainly, as we continue this road to the World Heavyweight title, we can really see about anything happen. Buff Bagwell will advance, and he will meet the winner of the Chosen One, Jeff Jarrett, and Nathan Jones. If we're ready, we're going to go backstage. Here at the WWA
in the corner of
Inception.
Nathan Jones, and your opponent's Jeff Jarrett.
We're not frightened. I've seen the Chosen One. I've seen the man in work, but you know, let's face it. This is a guy. He's going around tonight talking about how he wants to lay the stroke down on somebody. But let me tell you, Jeff, if anyone's going to be doing any stroking tonight, it's you back in your hotel room later on. We're not frightened one iota. Make no doubt about it. Let's hit it.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. That is Rove McManus, talk show host here in Australia, will be in the corner representing Nathan Jones as he represents Australia in the WWA World Heavyweight Title Tournament. About to make his way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 235 pounds. He is a former four-time WCW Heavyweight Champion of the World. He is the Chosen One, Jeff Jarrett. The Chosen One, Jeff Jarrett, about to make his way to the ring. A true veteran of this sport, one of the only people you can really call a young veteran, a ring general, if you will. The Chosen One, Jeff Jarrett. In the ring, you see that pole being constructed right now. This will be a guitar on a pole match as we continue our road to the WWA World Heavyweight title.
Listen up, all you slap nuts. I am the Chosen One. I've got all the stroke in the WWA. And tonight, I'm going to prove it. Because I'm going to march right through this tournament and become the first ever WWA World Heavyweight Champion.
4 times he's done it before. could tonight be the fifth?
You know, the commissioner, Bret, the Hitman Hart, was out here earlier saying what he says goes. Well, obviously, he doesn't have the guts to come out here and compel that to the chosen one face to face. So from here on out, what I say goes. So right now, I want that poofter Rose to carry his little scrawny ass down here with the front row Nathan Jones, because I'm gonna get my guitar, knock the front row into next week, and then I'm gonna break Roman in two and stick him where the sun don't shine up the front row. Now I want all of y'all to choke on that. Slap asses.
And his opponent, standing 7 feet tall and weighing in at 344 pounds from Sydney, Australia, the front row, Nathan Jones.
What kind of size, what kind of a man is Nathan Jones? He is a former WWF developmental wrestler and certainly has come here now to Australia to be with the World Wrestling All-Stars organization. Rove McManus in the corner of Nathan Jones. Beloved talk show host here in the wonderful country of Australia. Rove McManus, Nathan the front row Jones.
How you doing, Sydney? There's a couple of things I just want to say. Jeffrey, just calm down, sunshine, okay? First and foremost, I just want to say, as a wrestling fan, I'm damn proud to be here tonight. And damn proud to have our first pay-per-view here in Australia. Second thing, Jeffrey, when you say poofter, it makes you sound like a poofter.
Oh, there you go, a little correction.
You better have yourself ready tonight. I don't care whatever the stipulations are, guitar on a pole, whatever it is. This is the man who's going to wipe the ring with you tonight. This is the man who's going on to the final. And this is the man who's going to be crowned the first ever WWA Heavyweight Champion.
Rove McManus.
Jeffrey, just shoot your mouth off. Jeffrey, you shoot yourself mouth off about slap nuts this and slap nuts that. Well, let me tell you, this guy is going to slap your nuts all over this ring.
Hold on a minute. Rove McManus in the corner of Nathan Jones. Guitar on a pole match as we continue our journey to the WWA World Heavyweight Championship. And Rove McManus is going to join me here at ringside for commentary. Rove, certainly. Nathan Jones standing 7 feet tall, representing the country of Australia. And Rove, you couldn't pick a better man to represent here tonight.
Let's face it, Nathan is enormous. Just look at him, he's nearly 7 foot worth of man. And he has won world's strongest men competitions the world over. And tonight he will prove it against the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett.
Certainly, Rove, you have interviewed some of the top names in the world of entertainment. Recently had the Hitman Bret Hart on your program. Nathan Jones, a standout athlete, certainly one that has gained a lot of notoriety here since taking part in the World Wrestling All-Stars.
Exactly, and here's where he's going to make his name right here tonight, being crowned the first ever WWA champion and the first ever Australian World Heavyweight Champion.
And Cole holding the guitar at ringside. Guitar on a pole match. Jeff Jarrett, the chosen one. Hang on. Look at that strength by Nathan Jones. Has the chosen one where he wants him.
Jeffrey's looking a little sweaty, isn't he?
Certainly, I'd be sweating if I was in the ring with the front row. Nathan Jones.
He is a man monster. Look at the crazed look in his eye.
Rove, I know you've been a wrestling fan for a long time. This is our first pay-per-view from Australia, certainly. As you said before, a long time in the making. We've been waiting a while to do this. Certainly, as the chosen one now drapes the front row across the middle rope. Pay-per-view here in Australia from the WWA.
And what better way to kick it off than with the 7 Deadly Sins tournament to crown a first ever champion. Look out. Here's his specialty, the big choke slam.
Stopped in his tracks by the chosen one as the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett, delivers some boots in. Hang on a minute, not so fast. Chosen one. Down goes Jeff Jarrett.
You're the man, Nathan.
Loved by so many here in Australia, certainly billed at one time as the world's most strongest man. Oh my God, over the top rope. Down goes the chosen one. And Nathan Jones follows. That's the kind of intensity and momentum this guy has, Rove.
Well, that's what he's got, and that's what's going to take him right through the tournament here tonight. I don't know what Jeff Jarrett's got in him. He's not looking too good from where I sit.
Certainly doesn't. Now, Nathan Jones has so much strength, so much power. I don't know if he knows how powerful he is.
He hasn't even scratched the tip of the iceberg yet with how strong and how powerful he is.
Rove right in front of our table here. Be careful.
Give him a home on the table.
Now, Rove calls it.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Knocked the bleach right out of his hair.
Nathan Jones, the front row, here at ringside, has the chosen one up.
Look at the strength. Look at the absolute strength of the man. Remember, of course, you got to get up on that pole and grab the guitar to be crowned victor. And of course, this is what makes it so easy. Nathan being so tall, he can almost reach it without even having to climb the buckles.
Well, if he doesn't need to get on the first rope or the second rope, he is 7 feet tall. Could probably just reach up and grab that guitar. Now look at this.
And here's the reason it's most dangerous off the top rope.
Look at that agility. Look at that agility by the 7-footer. Nathan Jones from the top rope. Clotheslines the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett, now points at the guitar.
That's it.
Well, this could do it.
You're going up, sunshine.
Nathan Jones over the top rope now, making his way to that guitar. Jeff Jarrett, the chosen one.
It's almost too easy for him.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Right between.
That's just a low blow, right?
That's a low blow.
What is it with these wrestling referees? They can never see what's going on.
Wait a minute, the chosen one now making his way to the top rope. And if he is able to, he has the guitar now. He has the guitar.
Hang on,
Rove, where are you going? Rove, hang on, Rove. Where are you going, Rove? Get it, no. Rove McManus in the ring, trying to help Nathan Jones. Dear God. Dear God. The chosen one, Jeff Jarrett, has just destroyed Rove McManus. And there's the stroke on Nathan Jones. 1, 2, 3, and the chosen one advances. All right.
The winner of the match and advancing in the World Title Tournament, the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett.
Well, I will. To say I'm stunned is an understatement. To say I'm shocked is an understatement. And to say that that was a disgusting act, Rove McManus, not a professional wrestler, but now being carried out by the front row, Nathan Jones here at ringside. And we certainly have seen it all here so far, and we still have a lot yet to go. At WWA, the Inception. Let's go back and take a look at this. Let's go back in slow motion and see what just transpired in the ring. Jeff Jarrett taking a guitar right to the forehead of talk show host Rove McManus. And we'll have to check on the condition from another angle. Here we go again. Right across the head. Disgusting. The chosen one now will advance, defeating Nathan Jones. His opponent will be Buff Bagwell in the second round of that WWA World Title Tournament. We've got a lot of things yet to come here tonight, including the finals of that WWA World Title Tournament. Let's take a look at where we stand now. We still don't know who's going to be replacing the injured Juventud Guerrera as he takes on Road Dogg in the semifinals. Still a mystery who will be stepping up the plate there. Buff Bagwell will now face Jeff Jarrett in the semifinals of this World Heavyweight title tournament. And of course, the winner of that match will go on to take on the winner of Road Dogg and whoever his opponent may be inside the confines of a 15-foot high steel cage.
I'll tell you what I want to do right now, though. I was going to have a very special edition of the King's Court, but I want to instead use this time to get to the bottom of a little bit of problem that we seem to be having here tonight. You know, my good friend, the Disco Inferno, calls for some security. He asked some moron to go get him a couple of suits, and the guy sends back 2 fruits. Now, I want to get those 2 fruits out here and find out why they turned on the Disco Inferno and threw him over the top rope. Can we get the fruits out here in the ring for just a minute?
Let's bring out the fruits. Let's bring out the fruits.
What's the deal with that?
The fruits are over here in Australia. Suits and fruits. Now, King, are you gonna find out?
Guys.
What's going on here?
I'm gonna try to find out exactly who these 2 guys are.
All right. Very good. King always willing to get to the bottom of things.
Obviously look like they're dressed for bed. Now, first of all, I don't know if you guys realize exactly what you've done here tonight. I mean, Disco Inferno needs some security. You guys are hired to do the job, and then you come out here and you cost him the Battle Royal. You cost him a shot at being the WWA World Heavyweight Champion. Guys, do you realize what you've done? I mean, Disco Inferno will peel you and eat you for lunch. Do you understand that? Oh, no, that's not funny. You might tell us.
Wait a minute. We have the King and we have 2 fruits. Oh.
Hold it.
Wait a minute. That's Lenny and that's Lodi, the West Hollywood Blondes, who have returned to Australia. Lenny Lane, a former WCW Cruiserweight champion. Lodi, a former member of the Flock, a tag team now in the WWA, and a very, how shall we say?
Oh my gosh.
Flamboyant tag team? Shall we say they're a little flamboyant, a little out there?
Guys, what?
Look at these. The fans don't know what to make of these 2. And I'm not talking about the guys in the fruit suits.
Here they are, Australia. It's your very own call boys, Lenny and Lodi. Wait, what? Hey, you know, it's bad enough we got 2 fruits in the ring. Now we got 4 fruits in the ring.
Hang on, King. Fans really on the case of Lenny and Lodi, the West Hollywood Blondes.
There is not a wrestling fan in the world that wants to see 2 fruits in the ring. Everybody here wants to see Lenny and Lodi.
Now, come on, guys. Wait a minute.
That is the commissioner's music. Commissioner Bret Hart. We've got...
Okay, let's get something straight. The 2 fruits, get out of the ring.
Which 2?
2 fruits.
Good question, King.
These 2 fruits?
Outfits.
All right, the guys in the banana outfits.
Hoover-toot. Looks like he's been hit by a train, so he's not coming out. Lawler, get back to your position here by the announcing table and stay there for the rest of the night. And Road Dogg, you're by yourself in this one in a 3-way dance against Lodi and Lonnie. Right now.
All right, there we go. There we go. It's Road Dogg, 3-way dance. West Hollywood Blondes, their opponents. That means, really, at this point, Lenny could advance, Lodi could advance, and the Road Dogg coming to the ring against the tag team of Lenny and Lodi. You could say it's a handicap match, King, but at the same time, it's a 3-way dance, meaning whoever captures the pinfall will advance to the semifinals, or actually the finals of this world title tournament.
Well, you got that right, but that's probably the only dancing you're going to see right there. A little bit from the Road Dogg.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Wait a minute. Oh, my gosh.
Lenny and Lodi feeling the brunt of a clothesline in the corner by the Road Dogg. Back to clothesline. Great double team maneuvers here by the West Hollywood Blondes.
What the? Oh, please. Oh.
The Lenny leg drop. Down across the chest.
These are the only two wrestlers I know that get their wrestling tight from Victoria's Secret. Look at this. Oh, please.
The cover by Lenny Lane. Wait a minute, no, Lodi's stopping it. It's a three-way dance, King. Whoever gets the pinfall advances in the tournament.
I realize that. Why did Lodi stop the count there?
Well, obviously he wants to win this one. Lenny and Lodi now. Road Dogg throws Lenny over the middle rope rather. And a left. And a left. And a left. And
there's some dancing. Wow.
And a right hand that takes down Lenny Lane. Another right that takes down Lodi. Three-way dance action as part of the WWA 7 Deadly Sins World Title Tournament.
Uh-oh, look out! Oh, man. 3D in a three-way dance.
An incredible maneuver that stops the Road Dogg in his tracks. Lenny and Lodi now. Lodi going for the pinfall. Wait a minute. Lenny stops the count.
Lenny and Lodi are not exactly on the same page here, are they?
Lenny's saying let's inflict some more punishment on the Road Dogg. Yeah. It's a three-way dance. Whoever captures the pinfall advances.
For some reason, Lenny and Lodi remind me of Siegfried and Roy.
Wait a minute, what is this? He calls this the Bob in the corner. The Bob in the corner.
The Bob in the corner. Oh, no.
1.
Gross.
2.
Oh, no.
Please. This is absurd.
I don't want to see
this. This is absolutely absurd. Snap mare now down. What does the Road Dogg have to do? 1, 2. What? Once again, Lenny stops the count. He doesn't want Lodi to win.
Obviously. And Lodi doesn't want Lenny to win.
These two should have worked this out beforehand. Obviously, Bret Hart making this match on the fly. Not a lot of strategy from Lenny and Lodi. Not a lot of time for strategy from Lenny and Lodi. It's Lenny to the top rope. Look out! Drop kicks Lodi.
Oh! Take that, you pickle kisser. Oh, excuse me.
King, please.
What? I'm sorry.
Road Dogg.
Oh!
A big right hand to Lenny Lane. And back into the ropes.
Look out!
Lodi stops him in his tracks. Ow. That's great teamwork. That's why this match is essentially a handicap. Three-way dance rules. Hold on. Oh, now Lodi has pulled Lenny off and has gone for the count himself.
We're getting physical now.
Both men want the pin. Both men want to advance. Could we see these? No, there we go.
Here we go.
All right. These two are going at it.
It's like a cat fight. Cat fight. Meow. Uh-oh.
Whoever captures the pin advances. And Lenny and Lodi going at it, tag team partners, and who knows what else they share. King,
don't even go there.
Roll up. Here's a pin. 2 count. Road Dogg in the corner, still dazed.
Something tells me they've been in that position before. Oh, look out!
Whoa! Beautiful moonsault by Lenny Lane. Oh, wait a minute.
I think they've been in that position before, too. Oh, look at
that! Road Dogg comes to life, playing a bit of possum.
Wait a minute!
And the Road Dogg gets the pinfall. The winner of the match and advancing to the finals of the World Heavyweight Title Tournament, the Road Dogg, Jesse James. Well, there you have it. Obviously, some dissension. Teamwork gone bad from Lenny and Lodi, the West Hollywood Blondes, King. A match made by Commissioner Bret Hart. A three-way dance. And now certainly...
Oh, wait a minute. I hope these guys aren't going to kiss and make up.
Lenny and Lodi in the middle of the ring.
Let's just leave it with a handshake, guys.
Oh, there you go. Well, I guess they're back together. How nice, huh?
Yeah.
The World Title Tournament is on the way. Let's take you backstage to Straight Shooting Stevie Ray.
This is Stevie Ray in the back with Buff Bagwell. And Buff, you saw what just happened. You were fortunate enough to win that battle royal. I got messed around. But before we get into this interview, can you hold this mic?
Sure.
You know, Buff, I don't like looking like a fruit booty when I'm trying to do my J.O.B.
I understand.
Now, can you dig me?
I dig it.
What are you doing?
I'm holding the mic.
Give me the damn mic. I'm the one interviewing him. Now, Buff, you got a match coming up with Jeff Jarrett semifinals match, and I hear you got some special stipulations. Please let them know, those suckers got to know.
Well, first, let's go back to I did win the Battle Royal, and I was fortunate to do that. And I'm fortunate enough to go out there tonight and show everybody that I'm buff and I'm the stuff one more time, especially that slap nut Jeff Jarrett, whatever he wants to call himself. But here's the bottom line. Tits, whips, and buff. What? You figure it out.
What? Are you kidding me?
Tits,
what?
Whips, and buff? Man.
Oh, there we go. The stipulation made by Buff Bagwell. We heard the first one. Puppies.
Puppies, whips, and buff.
Unbelievable. Semi-final action for the WWA World Heavyweight title.
The following contest is a semi-final match for the World Wrestling All-Stars World Heavyweight title. About to make his way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett.
There's that world-famous guitar with the slap nuts written on the back of it. How many of those do you think he has?
He has an endless supply from what I've been told. He lives in Nashville, Tennessee, King. That's Music City.
Well, he already busted one of them over the head of, what's his name?
Rove McManus.
Rove.
A disgusting act played out here before our very own eyes.
Hey, I like Rove's show.
I'm talking about the actual act of that chick.
Oh.
Unbelievable, King. Jeff Jarrett in the ring. Buff Bagwell, his opponent.
Whoa!
And his opponents.
Stuff and the girls just can't get enough.
Whoa! From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 244 pounds, Buff Bagwell.
Here he is, Buff Bagwell.
He's buff. He's the stuff. What do you say, the girls can't get enough? Oh, look at that physique. Look at those teeth.
Wow, those are shiny teeth.
Jeff Jarrett would love to knock a few of those out and watch them roll around the ring like chiclets. Oh, he's going back into the fire.
Now the question is, what is this stipulation? What is the stipulation Buff Bagwell has made for this matchup, this semi-final matchup for the WWA World Heavyweight title?
Well, it said something to do with puppies. Woohoo! I like that. You're my man, hero. Pup.
We heard it.
Hey, wait a minute. Look at this.
The girls are coming out in support of Buff Bagwell. Oh, dear goodness.
Hey, they got whips.
Unbelievable. They have whips. Are you kidding me?
Hey, girls. What's my hotel room number?
I don't know, King. Why would I know that?
I don't know, but I got to remember real quick.
Looking at those girls, I don't even remember my own hotel room number there.
1202,
1202.
1202, girls. 1202. Bring the whips.
The girls are at ringside, and what I'm hearing in my ear now is that if a man enters or exits the ring, the whips are to follow.
Man, oh man. I love it. I'd be jumping in and out of that ring like... Watch yourself, Jim.
Everybody in this building, including myself, only sees one slap nut, and that's you.
Uh-oh. Fans in agreement.
So I think Sydney and Buff Bagwell might as well just say, why don't you just kiss our ass?
Uh-oh.
And we are off in this semifinal matchup for the WWA World Heavyweight title. The winner will advance to take on the Road Dogg inside the steel cage.
What about this little angel that keeps bringing all the paraphernalia over and handed it to you, Jeremy?
I'm loving her myself. I don't know about you, King.
I think she's got a fever.
Why do you say that?
She looks hot here from here.
These lovely Australian beauties are ringside. And it's a new form of a lumberjack match, I guess you could say, as the gals at ringside are fully equipped with whips.
Yeah, the lumberjacks never look like this up in Canada.
Back down goes the chosen one. Leapfrog by Buff Bagwell.
Whoa!
And Buff Bagwell.
Oh, don't go out there!
There goes Jeff Jarrett. And is quick to be whipped by the gals.
Woohoo! Man.
King, have you ever been whipped like that? I mean, you know.
I know what you mean.
I've been in a matchup like this, I guess I'm beginning to ask you.
No, I've never been in a matchup like this, but being whipped like that, well, you...
Whole different story, I guess.
Yes.
Headlock by Buff Bagwell.
That's a cat of nine tails those girls have. They're fun. Oh!
Down goes the chosen one, Buff Bagwell.
Ow!
Clotheslines, Jeff Jarrett. And a big drop kick sends the chosen one outside the ring. Look out, girls. Look out.
Ow! Ow! Woohoo! Ow, look out! Hey, you're not supposed to whip him when he's in the ring.
Those girls are relentless.
That's what I like about girls, when they're relentless.
Back outside the ring now. Look at the girl. Oh, whipping Jeff Jarrett.
Ow!
Whipping the chosen one.
Hey! Man!
And as much as he wants to run, what's on the outside of the ring is almost just as vicious as what's inside the ring.
Yeah, almost. Wow. Oh my gosh.
These lovely Australian bombshells. Ringside, and certainly.
I wish they would dress more like ladies.
Wait, Buff Bagwell now thrown out. Let's see what happens here.
Whip him good.
Whip him. Oh,
hey, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Buff getting some special treatment here from the gals.
Wait a minute. What's the deal here? Where are the whips? Lolita. Help me up. How about a little whipping? Come on, girls.
You know what? After what we saw earlier tonight, the chosen one deserves this.
Is this a whipping or what?
The chosen one deserves this,
wait,
absolutely.
I think he's got a pinched nerve.
Jeff Jarrett.
I think
complaining to referee Slick Johnson that the girls are doing nothing but helping the chosen, or rather Buff Bagwell.
Buff got thrown out of the ring and he got a massage. Wow.
And over the top rope goes the chosen one. Girls, the girls putting the whips to the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett.
Well, that may hurt, but it's probably better than being in the ring with Buff Bagwell right now.
Look at those. Girls are relentless.
Yes, yes. Spanking, spanking. Oh.
Wait a minute, Buff Bagwell now has a whip of his own.
Oh! Oh my gosh, look out!
That's how you lay it in. Buff Bagwell. Slick Johnson taking the whip from Buff Bagwell.
Hey, wait
the girls are going after the referee.
Look at that
Get it, get it, girls.
Oh my gosh.
Slick Johnson now making his way back up to the ring to safety.
Slick used to think he was a real ladies' man.
Buff blockbuster from the top rope.
That did it. Jeff's done for.
That's going to do it. 1, 2, 3.
Wait a minute. Whoa,
One of the girls has made the count for Buff Bagwell. Wait a minute. Now referee Slick Johnson is waving that off. Referee Slick Johnson is waving off that 3 count.
She's not a referee.
That is not count.
I wish she was a
ref. And the chosen one now with Buff Bagwell. There's the stroke. 1, 2, 3, and the chosen one advances to the finals of the WWA World Heavyweight Title Tournament. The girls tried to help. One of the girls made the 3 count. Slick Johnson saying no can do. When he felt it was safe to return to ringside.
I think Buff thought that was the referee actually making that 3 count. I think Buff thought he had won.
Now, Luna, why would you want to fight your own husband?
My own husband. I came here. I came down under to renew my wedding vows. I came here for my anniversary. And what do I get? What does he give me? Good, because he's lost every match he's had since he's been here. Well, I'm fed up. It's over. And tonight, I'm gonna kick his ass. And I'm gonna teach him that he shouldn't bitch and moan at the woman that is taking him from the lips of lust to the jaws of death. As a matter of fact, I'll kick your ass, bitch, if you don't get out of here. Better leave.
Wow.
I'm glad I'm not in his shoes.
Lynn Sutherland there feeling the heat from the vicious Luna Vachon, who will be fighting her very own husband, the Vampire Warrior, who is about to make his way to ringside.
You know, the Vampire Warrior and Luna, they put the word fun in dysfunctional. They're about the most dysfunctional family I've ever seen in my life. What's this now?
About to make his way to ringside, weighing in at 252 pounds, from Santa Cruz, California, the Vampire Warrior.
What was meant to be a second honeymoon has turned into a disaster.
Well, I remember when these two were both in the World Wrestling Federation. Of course, Vampire Warrior wrestled there as Gangrel and Luna. Well, they got married on Halloween. And you're right, they came all the way to Australia to be here through Halloween, and they were going to renew their vows, so to speak. And listen, their wedding was one of the most strange weddings you've ever attended or ever witnessed in your life. There were caskets, there were dead roses for flowers. There were, I mean, it was the weirdest thing you've ever seen.
Absolutely crazy. He doesn't want this match, he says, but well, he is going to be forced into it by his very own wife.
She has such a sweet voice, too, you know. Like, oh.
And his opponent, weighing in at 192 pounds, from Santa Cruz, California, Luna Vachon. From the vicious Vachon wrestling family comes this lovely dish.
Yeah. You know what they say about the wrath of a woman scorned? I want to know what are all these, I see gifts, I see presents, I see all sort of stuff over there by ringside.
It's a black wedding match. These two deciding to settle their differences in the ring. Look at that vicious right. The Vampire Warrior does not want this match. Well, he does not want to fight his own wife.
He is trying to reason with her, but I don't, no.
Can't do it. He can't do it. Can't bring himself to do it.
Oh, I don't think there's any reasoning with that woman.
Well, she certainly can. There's a kick. And down into the face. And a clothesline attempt. There's a heel throw. And the Vampire Warrior finally...
Maybe that'll bring Luna to her senses.
Showing some offense.
Yeah, but I talked to him earlier today. He did not want to have this match, but she has insisted. She said their wedding is... or their marriage is over, so to speak. Look at this.
There's a pin and a 2 count. The Vampire Warrior, trained in Canada and certainly an accomplished athlete. This is a clothesline by his very own wife. Can't believe I'm saying that. Luna Vachon, and out to ringside she goes. There is a number of different things set up in this black wedding match. First time ever, King.
At the same time, he's got to realize that if he is defeated in a match by his very own wife, a female, how will that look?
Absolutely.
He'll be the laughing stock of the wrestling business.
What do we have here? Some kitchen utensils.
She brought along the kitchen utensils from home.
The tongs.
Uh-oh.
What does she have in store for the Vampire Warrior?
Not the tongs! Not the tongs!
No! Oh, no!
No!
Has the family jewels by the tongs and a tight grip at that. There's a pumpkin.
Ooh.
This black wedding match as part of WWA's The Inception. Oh, right across the back and to the, look at the dents. Look at the dents it's making. Well, continuously.
That's that bacon sheet. Nothing says love it like something from the oven. When your lovely wife is, hitting you in the face with a baking pan.
Note to self, if you ever marry Luna Vachon, don't come home late for dinner.
Oh, boy.
Luna Vachon now has the wedding ring, the very own wedding ring, and throws it down.
Wait a minute, she's throwing down her wedding ring?
On the Vampire Warrior. He can't believe it.
Luna, what about some counseling?
Oh! Come on, right to the face.
She spit right into the face of her own husband.
And these two, now it's really broken down.
Look out!
Dear God, there is a DDT from hell. Vampire Warrior defeats his wife, but has no choice to do so here tonight.
Well,
the winner of the match, the Vampire Warrior.
Looks like Luna's definitely going to have a headache tonight.
Man, unbelievable. Vampire Warrior having no choice but to fight his very own wife, King. And she is laid out. She is done.
Now, this is one match Bret Hart was not responsible for. Luna wanted this match, right?
He certainly,
I think their marriage is over.
I would have to say this second honeymoon they tried to do here in Australia has gone bad, and in a bad way. And as we get ready for our main event contest, King, I know it's been such a long time in the making, but certainly we're so happy to be bringing wrestling back to Australia.
Well, without a doubt. You know, I've traveled all over the world. I've wrestled all over the world, and this is my first opportunity to come to Australia, and without a doubt, I went home last night, and I was back to my hotel, and I was typing right on my own little website, kinglawler.com. On my website, I typed, if there was ever anywhere in the world that I would live other than my home of Memphis, Tennessee, it would be right here in Australia. This place is beautiful.
How about that, huh?
Unbelievable. It's beautiful. You people are great.
At Sydney, Australia, once again, the lovely Star Rex.
Oh, yeah!
Get the hell out of here. I'm sick of watching you guys shake your ass. It's a wrestling show.
Come on.
Wait a minute, Disco. Don't spoil the fun.
Get lost. Beat it.
Disco Inferno. It's time. It's main event time, King.
I know it's main event time, but we could have had a little time for some puppies. What's he doing? What?
Look.
What's he getting in the cage?
Everybody saw what happened in the Battle Royal. It's obvious that Disco Inferno should be in the main event.
I and the country of Australia beg to differ.
Well, wait a minute now.
But no! I got screwed by two stupid fruits.
He's got a point there. Uh-oh. There's that popular chant here in Australia.
Listen to the fans of Sydney.
I'd never heard that word before I came to Australia.
Well, we certainly hear it a lot now when Disco Inferno's around.
I'll take that back home, wanka.
Shut up! Look, I got something I want to address right now. I'm not leaving this country till I take care of some unfinished business. I want those two fruits out here right now, because it's time for you two guys to pay the piper for screwing the Disco Inferno.
You know, I knew this was going to happen. I told those two fruits.
Can't he just let it go already?
No, he can't.
The fruits are coming back out.
That's a big mistake.
The fruits, we have a main event. And
I told him Disco will peel them and eat them for dinner.
Disco Inferno has basically interrupted this pay-per-view to settle business with two fruits.
You know, Disco's got his diet. He's got a little shortage of potassium. Hey, look out!
Oh, come on. Disco Inferno has the world title in his hand, and now the fruit whips Disco Inferno into the cage.
What? Who are these fruits?
Disco Inferno now thrown into the cage again by those fruits.
Now, this is embarrassing, Disco. You can't let this happen. They caused you to lose the Battle Royal. They caused you to lose your chance at being the WWA World Champion, and now they're...
And now, are you kidding me? Disco Inferno now in a cage with... I can't believe I'm saying this.
Two fruits.
The fruits are climbing now into the ring.
No, come on.
At what point can the Disco Inferno say, okay, enough already? But Disco Inferno now obviously realizes he's in a tough spot.
Oh my gosh.
Getting out of the cage. He's actually climbing to the top of that cage now.
What the heck?
And trying to get out of the ring. Disco Inferno now trying to do everything he can. Apparently, a little bit of punishment was enough. A little bit of punishment was enough.
What is that?
Oh no.
What's that
we
stupid
are on
fruit
top
doing
of the
up there?
cage. We are on top of the cage. Disco Inferno. And that fruit some 20 feet in the air. Are you kidding me? Oh no!
Look out!
Damn it!
Oh my gosh!
This is the WWA, the World Wrestling All-Stars, and that fruit has just, dear God, at what point is that man happy? Disco Inferno has
I can't believe what I just saw.
That is a man inside that fruit costume.
No kidding. I hope. Oh.
That's the way, I like it, That's the way, I like it.
That man is a certified jackass.
Yeah, but that fruit is finished.
Whoa, apparently, oh, geez, come on. That's absolutely ridiculous. That fruit has not moved. Are you ready for your main event? Well, let's bring our participants out to the ring. And of course, before we do that, let's welcome our commissioner back. He is the Hitman, Bret Hart. And what a commissioner he has been, King, certainly as the commissioner for this World Heavyweight title tournament. The Hitman has done everything he can. He has made these guys jump hurdle after hurdle after hurdle. And certainly...
We should have done something about the fruits, though.
Yeah, I think so. That's a very, very dangerous piece of food there. Bret the Hitman Hart, the WWA Commissioner. Bret, unbelievable so far, and certainly we're about to crown a World Heavyweight Champion. And Hitman, as we go into this main event, certainly it has ended up with the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett, the Road Dogg, Jesse James. For the first time, these two in a ring together, one-on-one, inside a steel cage.
Well, I'm sure it's not the first time they fought each other, but this is going to be the biggest fight they ever had, that's for sure.
All right, well, if we're ready, let's get down to business, gang. It's time for our main event here tonight at WWA The Inception. About to make his way to the ring, weighing in at 242 pounds, the Road Dogg, Jesse James.
Cut the music! Sydney, Australia, let's see if we can make a little noise up in this bitch!
They're making the noise here in the Superdome.
Now then, everybody knows that D to the O to the double G, you see, likes to kick that shiznit doggy style.
Shiznit?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, not D-Generation X, but the WWA proudly brings to you its 7-time WWF Tag Team Champion of the world, the Road Dogg, Jesse James. And I think I speak for all of you as well as myself when I say, slap nuts! If you ain't down with that, we got 2 words for you.
And his opponents. From Nashville, Tennessee, he is a former 4-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion. He is the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett. Brett, you have certainly made these wrestlers jump through hoops to get to this World Heavyweight title match. Certainly fought many, many hard battles here tonight to get here, the chosen one and the Road Dogg.
Well, you know, at the very beginning of the night, I made sure that they all knew that this was going to be a long struggle, a hard fight, and whoever won this title was going to earn it, and they have.
They certainly have. Chosen one.
You go ahead and make me proud, Jeff Jarrett.
Brett, what is it like for you to be here at ringside crowning a new world champion? They're off and running here in our main event of the evening for the WWA World Heavyweight Championship. Brett, what's it like to be here ringside awarding a belt as opposed to being in the ring fighting for one?
Well, like I said, this to me is a sort of a passing of the torch. And it'll be interesting who's holding that torch up at the end of this thing.
We're inside a steel cage, King.
Both Jeff Jarrett and the Road Dogg have worn gold in their respective organizations in the past. Jeff Jarrett, many time WCW World Champion. Road Dogg, many time WWF Tag Team Champion. But they both tonight want to walk out of this cage the WWA World Heavyweight Champion.
King, what's going through the minds right now of these two competitors? All that's at stake Certainly, you've been there before. You've been there in those World Title Tournament matches, King. What's it like? What's going through these guys' heads at this point?
Well, all you can think about is the fact that you can't make a mistake. You got to try to keep your cool. You make one mistake and it costs you your whole chance at being the champion.
Bret Hart here with us at ringside, Commissioner. Certainly an incredible pay-per-view thus far. The main event. Look at that.
Gosh, what a shot.
Did you see how hard that connected, Bret? Certainly.
It's a brawl. This is going to be a real dogfight. We knew that from the start.
Nobody home there.
And like I said, Road Dogg, you know, he's been working out all week. He's been taking this match really serious. And Jarrett is, you know, a guy with a good solid amateur background, and he's not going to take no for an answer.
Well, one thing the WWA can say, no matter who comes out of this match as the world champion, I mean, you know, these are two of the biggest names ever in the history of the business.
Rocking and rolling from the Road Dogg. Here goes a cover. 2.5. Referee Slick Johnson in to make the save as far as almost a 3 count there. Not quite making the connection and not quite crowning a new world champion.
As I was saying, though, no matter who wins this match, the WWA is going to have a very impressive new world heavyweight champion. Look out! Oh, my gosh.
Bret, you've battled in those cage matches before. Certainly both men.
Like hitting steel.
Both men have
That's
to
what you call
employ
a wake-up call.
Certainly does. A strategy from the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett, to slowly take apart the Road Dogg piece by piece into that steel cage.
Now, these are both second-generation wrestlers. Their fathers are wrestlers. They know wrestling upside down, and Jeff Jarrett has got a lot of experience.
The chosen one, Jeff Jarrett, has been to the mountaintop on several occasions.
Tasted the gold.
He really has. And into the cage once again goes the Road Dogg.
He's trying to rearrange the face of Jesse James. And there's that patented strut. Let's see it. Oh, yeah.
That world title on the line. And the chosen one realizes what's at stake here.
You go ahead and make me proud, Jeff Jarrett. I think Road Dogg has got a different answer for you.
Well, let me put you on the spot, Bret. Would you be proud if Jeff Jarrett were the new champion here?
Provided he earns it. I don't play favorites as commissioner. I think it's not. These guys are fighting tooth and nail right now, and whoever wins is going to be the WWE champion.
Road Dogg calling it. And once again, about to hurl Jeff Jarrett into that cage.
Man.
The chosen one. Yet again thrown into that side steel cage.
Jeff's wanting to get out of that cage now.
They're climbing up. Both men now perched on top. Very, very dangerous situation as the Road Dogg has stopped Jeff Jarrett from trying to escape.
That's a long way down, boys.
You're not kidding. Very dangerous up there.
Referee Slick Johnson can do nothing but observe as these two trade right hands on top of that 15-foot high steel cage.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Look out, Road Dogg. Jeff Jarrett trying to get down if he makes it to the floor.
It's unbelievable, certainly, as far as Jeff Jarrett is concerned. This match must be
It's a submission or a pinfall.
Toll, and certainly it's a pinfall only. Both men now battling.
Why do you want to get out of the cage?
He's got that bell.
The ring bell.
As they battle outside. The chosen.
Road Dogg has been taking this match real serious. You better have something more up his sleeve than that, Jeff Jarrett.
On the steps now, they're battling in front of the announce. And now looking.
Oh, man!
There's the ringing of the bell. The Road Dogg, Jesse James, with the advantage on the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett.
Busted Jeff Jarrett open. Look at that!
Oh,
look at Jeff's head. That bell laid him wide open.
It certainly did, King.
Oh my gosh!
And Bret certainly. Bloodshed for the belt of the World Wrestling All-Stars.
I said it was going to be a dogfight, and it's a dogfight. The Tennessee bloodbath looks like.
You're not kidding.
Unbelievable. The chosen one busted wide open in this cage match.
Bret, how can you condone the use of that bell by the Road Dogg? He's laid Jeff Jarrett wide open. Jeff's at a tremendous disadvantage now. He's in big trouble. Look at the blood pouring out of his head.
Wow, connects once again. The Road Dogg, Jesse James, taking it to a bloody and battered Chosen One, Jeff Jarrett, who out of nowhere is able to apply a sleeper hold.
He's out of desperation. That's the only thing he can think to do.
Cutting off the blood to the carotid artery and wearing down the Road Dogg, Jesse James.
Well, nothing's cutting off the blood to Jeff Jarrett. He's losing a ton of blood right now. This is bad.
This is going to start weakening him.
It really is. And out. Could this be the end of the contest? Could Jeff Jarrett win this bout? Fans solidly behind the Road Dogg.
Jeff realizes he's got to do something to put away the Road Dogg fast.
That's two. One more time, and that's it for Road Dogg.
Look at the blood pouring out of Jeff's head.
Could we see it? Could that be the end of the Road Dogg?
He's got it clamped on pretty tight. Cutting all the circulation off to the brain.
Oh! Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Road Dogg showing some life. Road Dogg showing some life in this main event. Fans on their feet here in Sydney, bringing the Road Dogg to his feet.
Look how much blood Jeff Jarrett's losing.
Oh, there it is.
No.
A sleeper hold of his own by the Road Dogg.
Oh, look out.
And both men are down.
Oh, man, Jeff may not be able to get up from this. He's lost so much blood, he's got to be weak.
Jeff Jarrett, a bloody mess in the center of the WWA ring. It's all at stake here tonight. A brand new world champion. If one of these men can survive this brutal contest, we're at 8.
Oh, look at this. Whoa.
And a 2 count, 2.5. So close.
I don't even know if the WWA World Championship is worth losing the blood that Jeff Jarrett's losing.
The bloodshed in the middle of the ring. And consecutive right hands by the Road Dogg. There's a kick to the head. Down goes Jarrett.
How could Jeff even see?
He's got a lot of fight left in him. The Road Dogg looks like he's at a very
small
advantage till just now.
Down goes referee Slick Johnson. And what is the Chosen One doing? The Chosen One has exited the cage.
Jeff needs some medical attention. Jeff, you need some help. Hey, wait a minute.
Dear God, look at his help. He has his help.
He says he's got his help right there, the old slap nuts.
Chosen One back into the ring.
Well, there's no referee. Oh, man. Ouch. It's only cheating if you get caught. There's no ref.
For you. Wait a minute, he's signaling to you, Brett. Hey, Brett, he's signaling to you. What? No. Brett, that's his sharpshooter. Brett, that's your move.
Wait a minute.
Brett, he's beating the Road Dogg with your move, Brett.
Look at this, Brett.
Brett, you gonna ring the bell?
Ring that, Brett. Ring that, Brett.
Bret Hart has stopped the ring.
Wait a minute. She should be allowed to ring the bell.
The Road Dogg was tapping out. Here comes the second referee into the ring. Bret Hart stopped the ringing of the bell when Jeff Jarrett had the Road Dogg in the sharpshooter.
I gotta say, the commissioner may have overstepped his bounds on that one. Hey, look at this.
Pump handle. Here we go, doggy style. Oh, and for the second time now, referee is
look at
down.
That, Brett. Look at that low blow right there. Now, what about that?
A low blow.
Watch this.
Road Dogg saying, Brett, watch this.
Wait a minute, what is this?
The Road Dogg has the sharpshooter. The finishing maneuver of Bret Hart applied on the Chosen One.
Brett, that's embarrassing.
Is tapping out. Wait a minute, Brett, ring the bell.
Did you hear what Bret Hart said? He said he wants the champion to be crowned the right way, not winning like this. You're right. That was a low blow.
That's a winner right there. The man should win the belt. Let go already. He's not letting him beat him with a sharpshooter.
Yeah, but you got to admit, it wasn't the sharpshooter. It was the fact that there was a low blow before the sharpshooter.
Brett, where are you going?
Brett!
Hey, Brett, come on.
Is he taking the belt and leaving?
Bret Hart is leaving with the world title.
How can he do that? Wait, look at Road Dogg.
Hold on a minute. Not so fast, Road Dogg. Back in the ring with the world heavyweight title.
He snatched that belt away from Brett. Look out.
Kick by the Chosen One.
Look out! Oh my gosh, right on the championship belt!
1, 2, and we have a new world champion.
Oh my gosh!
The winner of the bout
WWA Heavyweight Champion of the World, the Chosen One, Jeff Jarrett.
What a victory for the Chosen One. What a win by Jeff Jarrett against all odds. Look at his face. He's been pummeled. He's been brutalized.
And look
He's
at
a bloody mess.
Look at Bret. Oh, look at Bret Hart.
You know, he and I never did see eye to eye. I think Bret Hart's a sore loser here. What? What'd he say?
Bret Hart has obviously made a statement here tonight. No one's going to win a match with his finishing maneuver. Wait, he's back in the ring now.
Jeff didn't win a match with the sharpshooter.
He tried.
What is Bret Hart doing now?
Bret Hart confronting the Chosen One, Jeff Jarrett.
You should be congratulating Jeff Jarrett. Shake his hand. Offer him congratulations, Bret.
Bret Hart is a bitter man. Bret Hart is resentful that it's not him in the ring. It's not him wrestling for that world title.
That's what's wrong with Bret Hart. Look at this.
Come on. Bret the Hitman Hart. Hey, look out. Hold on a minute. Hang on. Bret Hart backing down is the Chosen One. Jeff Jarrett backing down at the...
He wasn't going to hit you, Commissioner. No way. Wait a minute.
Sharpshooter.